Hi Taurus, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 9th to the 16th of November. It is for Taurus, that came out really quick. It's for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so So this could have already happened, could be happening now, could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Cross watchers, please remember that these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, however it resonates with you. Okay, so feeling left out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles, but 3 of Cups, too many people in the situation. So you're watching these two. I always see these as 2 dogs running, but actually I think it's a greyhound chasing a rabbit. I always like to see the first parts. Far happier to me. But it's like watching from the shadows, watching everybody else have a really good time, but we've got too many energies here. So it says to me that your thoughts are with someone else. The 5 of Pentacles feels you a little bit unstable. You want to be with one of these over here or one of these, but just can't interact with them. Ooh. You do want to birth a whole new cycle between both of you, and you want to be able to come towards them. We've got the Serenos energy here, so using that sheer willpower and determination within inside you, this primordial kind of, yeah, that's it, I'm just going, sheer willpower and determination of spirit. You are birthing a whole new cycle, whether you know it or not, but just by deciding to step out of the shadows and communicate. Oh, look at that Prince of Swords, very swiftly though. You are expecting resistance. You're expecting this person not to be on the same page as you. By thinking about it, actually raises your positive vibrational level. But it's still a bit doubtful here. Prince of Swords, want to communicate, want to speak a truth, but still a little bit of love armor on there. So you're a bit worried about how the other person is going to react to your message. And it is a tiny message, or communication, or conversation. Prince of Swords. Yep. Okay, so the High Priest here makes routine incremental changes to his psychological and emotional well-being, his inner core stability, in order to have an effect on the 3D. And coupled with the Serenos energy here, really determined to move away and present yourself to them, even if it is just through small communication, because you do feel left out in the cold. There's 10 of Wands. Put the burden down. Just speak. Just speak. Heavily invested in daydreaming about this situation. It is seeds well planted, so emotionally you're a bit defunct here. You're a bit like, oh, that happened. 7 of Cups. I still daydream about a life with them, what a life would be like, but I'm still a little bit like, yeah, still pulls at the old heartstrings, because neither of you came back to water this connection, so it didn't reach its full potential. It just floundered. Neither of you put the time and effort in, but you're surely of the mindset of putting the time and effort in. And the Strength card here, coupled with all those beautiful energies of just moving forward and pulling yourself out of a very negative headspace, burdensome energy, not only in your thoughts but in your heart. Once you release all of that and say, that's just feelings, that's just emotions, I don't have to live my life through those. Okay, I acknowledge them, I'll work through it. Once you put that burden down, you can freely move your energy forward, which is beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. It's gorgeous. So progression for you and communication. Don't be fearful about the result. Okay, go in with no expectations. The Prince of Swords is quite swift-moving energy. Even though you're a bit guarded, don't be guarded. What's the point? You're not going to... You'd be a bit sorrowful if the other person's not interested in communicating with you. Okay, but at the end of the day, you'll get a resolution and you can move your energy in a different way towards making a better future for yourself. Okay, so Don't get so hung up. Everybody gets so hung up. Oh, what would it be like? What would it be like? Daydreams. Oh my God. And they build it up to something on a pedestal. And inevitably, life is not like that. It's not perfect. It is not perfect. Every single one of us knows it is not perfect. It is not going to run to the script that we have written in our daydreams and our dreams. Okay, so you have to go in with an open mind, an open heart, and expect nothing in return. And I think that that's where most people fall down with love. They expect so much. It's about gratitude. It's about loving the other person. Okay, if we're in situations where that's not reciprocated, then when we have to talk about, yeah, okay, is this really the relationship for me? And we have to move in a different direction. You have to be realistic. Okay, so what I'm saying is, don't build it up to be something that could just come crashing down. Okay, go in with an open mind. So this person here, yeah, seeds well planted. No wonder this person here, it could be that there's too many energies, because there is, it's just seeds well planted. One of you is attached and it feels like you, Taurus. So take time to heal the need to forgive yourself and others. So this person here was in a really bad headspace. Two of fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. If you wish to send that communication out, this person gets a little bit fiery and it's a bit of very busy energy for them. They're kind of like, oh, I remember the past, but I don't really want to be sitting there. Okay, let's have forward movement. Prince of Swords. So it's like communication. Just send it out and see how the other person feels. Okay. Could either say yes or no. But this person here was really frustrated with the situation. Perhaps that's why you can't approach them. You're like, oh gosh, no. Tried it once and it didn't work. But you've just got to, like I said, no expectations. Just do it. Just do it. At the end of days, you won't be able to speak to them. And everything that you wanted to say, just do it while the time's right. Okay, that's what I say. And do it with love in your heart, not through malice or spite or anything else, but just keep love in your heart, okay? And do it with kindness. That page of air. So the last conversation both of you had with each other was very cold, no emotion, but they do see you as kind of like a divine partner. So I feel that even though this situation here is very sad for them, they do still want you in their life. And they do see you as kind of like a divine partner. They're very attracted to you. There is something about you that they can't shake. Yep, and look at that. So the Ace of Air. And they do want to tell you about it as well. They want to tell you that you are their wish upon a star. And the wish upon a star is for both of you to be able to communicate how you truly feel about each other. And build something from that communication. Seeing the truth of a situation. Taurus is back in. Let's start this dialogue. Let's sweep away everything and start from ground zero. Ace of Air. A challenging beginning, yeah, because you're really kind of like defensive. You're expecting to be, swatted away like a fly, and this person here just wants to tell you how they truly feel about you. Wow. So this person here, when you come in with communication, it's going to take a little bit of time. This person's mulling it over. The Four of Air. So I can't even get my words out tonight. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. So the decision to start communication with you, they're going to have to think about it, because last time it was just seeds well planted and they got hurt. Okay. But I think you're expecting that. Yeah, look, really frustrated with the situation. And look, it is from the past. 6 of Water. Memories from your history or childhood. They've been romanticising. They've been going backwards and forwards in their mind with times that you've spent with each other. So it could be something from your formative years, or it just could be them reminiscing on the past and saying, I really miss Taurus. Where are they? But I don't really want to go back to that situation that we had previously, which was a little bit sticky. Okay, so gorgeous reading. I am going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. Everybody has free will at the end of the day. Remember that, guys. These are just for guidance. Okay, abundance. Everybody's getting this card tonight for some reason. Thank you, universe. What else do we need to know for Taurus? Taurus in love. Taurus in love. Oh, okay, too many cards, but we'll take that one. Compromise. I feel it's you making that compromise of speaking, coming towards them, and just sending that dialogue out, however you wish to do that. Okay. And also peaceful resolution. Yeah, there's the what ifs. Everything's put to bed. Beautiful. And from your romance angels, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Taurus, please? Taurus in love. Oh. Kneeling on the concrete floor. Just hard on the knees. Went to my folks, and I'm not joking, the internet, oh gosh, I thought I'd died and gone to heaven. It was so quick. I didn't have the space to do the readings, but we did try and create as much space as we could, and yeah, they're really like, wow, okay. I was like, wow, internet connection is absolutely amazing because I upload from a hotspot. So abundance, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you wanted to take. Compromise, codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. So the compromise is you to make a firm decision to come towards them and a firm decision to open a dialogue. Okay. And also peaceful resolution is not unrequited. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. Tosh. There's loads. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. If they are, they're coming to an end. Perhaps that's lack of self-confidence comes from. Just not having enough finances. Making those changes with that Serenos card. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Of course it is. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to take some Moonology cards for you. So, yeah, make those changes inwardly. Once you can make those changes inwardly, they shine outwardly. It's very true. People see you in a whole different light. You vibrate at a different frequency, and people, you'll be attracting high vibrational relationships, whether or not it's business, work, family, whatever. People sense that. That's what people, I don't know. You get a vibe, don't you? I don't know. You get a vibe from someone, a gut feeling when you first meet someone. That's their vibrational level. Everybody vibrates on a specific frequency or different frequency dependent on your mood. Okay, so that's why you must think in high vibrational terms, positively. Okay, right through your fears. It's time to take action. Yep. Nothing is yet set in stone, so don't be doubting Thomas. Time to release negativity. Prosperity lies ahead in oodles, and a new romantic cycle begins. Beautiful. If it does resonate with you, Taurus, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. If I don't hear from you via the free advisory service, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Take care.